PIECE Season 2, Everything We Know. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. The release date. The question that's on everybody's mind is, okay, so when are we getting the next season of the show? Well, there are a couple of complicated things that need to be ironed out first before the next season can happen. And that's without Netflix's bad past about not renewing live-action adaptations of animes. The first is that it needs to be officially confirmed and given the green light by the platform. Netflix usually takes a couple of weeks to a month after airing the first season of the show before coming to that decision. Unless they plan on keeping it ambiguous, they tend to look at a couple of different things. They look at the watch time of the show, so how many hours have been watched by the viewers. The completion rate, meaning how many people started it, ultimately went on to finish it. And something that's become even more prominent with the renewal of TV shows is judging it based on how it managed to transcend its medium. A lot of the most successful shows in today's world tend to be able to tap into society and almost make some kind of societal, cultural moment. It happened with Stranger Things, it happened with Wednesday, and this very much feels like a show where that could happen. So if it's popping around on socials and people are actively talking about it, that's a good sign. With the show jumping straight to #1 on the Netflix charts and receiving some strong reviews, I think it's safe to presume that this show will most likely be getting a season 2. So if we predict a release date with that in mind, with the strikes that are currently taking place at the moment, this will most likely mean that the writing and production of the show will be delayed until the studios and the guilds come to some kind of an agreement. So if a usual timeline is around a year between seasons, it's looking like we could be waiting well over a year for season 2 of the show to be released, which is a shame. But I suppose we can always rewatch season 1 or throw on the anime until the next season does get released. Personally, I think we might get it in early 2025.